I knew Dadaab was the world's largest refugee camp, but it wasn't until I saw it from an airplane that I realised it's more of a city than a camp. 80% of the new arrivals are children and women fleeing the famine zone across the Somalia border. When people arrive, they receive the basic necessities they so desperately need. Despite an endless influx of new people, the registration and distribution of goods is completely calm and orderly. It's a testament not only to the experience of the care staff, but also the dignity of the refugees. Death from starvation isn't the only thing refugees on their way to Dadaab have to fear.
Gender-based violence, we have seen a lot of women who are being raped on their way to the camps. People are fleeing from a relentless violence compounded by a drought. We've never seen this kind of situation because almost we are receiving 2,000 people a day.
CARE has set up a screening area at the Dadaab Reception Centre to help identify and assist people who survived sexual violence during their journey.
And we have a psychosocial counselor here with us looking at how we are interviewing the survivors. Then if the questions that we ask, like have you lost someone on the way, has something happened to you, the way the survivor answers the question, the psychosocial are able to pick it up.
With hundreds of children arriving every week, the schools are scrambling to accommodate them. How are you coping with this?
Very difficult because some of them learn outside even.
Yeah.
In the sun, yeah. We don't have enough classrooms for them. We don't have enough textbooks for them. Teachers are not enough. It's very difficult.
You'll see there's tents set up so that children have a place to start being educated, because you really want kids in school immediately because it's one of the best ways to help ensure that the psychological support, normalcy of life. One father told us he came because there was school and soap here in Dadaab, and his children surrounded him, and we asked, did kids go to school in Somalia? And he laughed at us and he said they went to the school of violence. And being here gives them the opportunity to get any kind of education, a form of education, and what we're also doing is teaching the Kenyan curriculum, so they're also learning English. There are wonderful opportunities here.
After I left Dadaab, I visited struggling cattle herders in Ethiopia's Borena region. It hasn't rained in Borena in nearly a year, and the animals are dying for lack of pasture and water.
CARE designed different projects and intervened in this area, and one of the projects is a nutrition intervention, and that nutrition intervention is entirely dealing about the nutritional problem of children, and this one is for animal feed and animal destocking.
After the investigation of livestock, it will be slaughtered, and if the animal is approved for the consumption of a human being, it will be distributed, and we will provide in payment of 800 Ethiopian birr.
CARE is building and maintaining watering points in the worst affected areas. The situation in the Horn is dire, but there's real hope. CARE is already providing 1 million people with aid and is ready to expand these life-saving operations. We need your help.